Evening. Welcome for another episode of Zuster by Night. This will be a short uh, scene as it is Legate Seth's submission to the Ritae contest that was set out in the quorum previously. So, Legate Seth had mentioned, I have mentioned at the quorum for the bishops and my fellow priests as an idea of counting coup for us to be able to have a game of instinct whereupon we can test our packs, test our individual sabbat for their skills and their abilities, as well as a way to test our own defenses, as we know that there is a war coming very soon on our doorstep. So how do you protect from ants? Well, you look for ways for the ants to get in, and then you fill those holes. So my suggestion for this game of instinct, which I've called Counting Coup, based on the North American native habit of touching with a coup stick the opponent as a way to shame them and show off your skill. So like that, this rite does not involve murdering other Sabbat, as we are merely testing. However, there will not be many restrictions on how you can be successful as long as you're not killing any of your fellow Sabbat. Competitors involved, you need at least 2 packs. You can have more packs, actually, if you had 3 or 4 packs all participating at the same time. This would be that much more interesting as they would have a lot more complications. The object is to infiltrate the opponent pack's haven while also defending your own haven using any non-lethal means. Each pack will be given a different color of spray paint, and you are to tag the common room in your opponent's haven with our Sabbat Ankh. Havens that have been successfully infiltrated and tagged will be not allowed to clean that mark of failure for a week as a reminder that they were bested by the other pack. The rules and restrictions, how you want to strike or defend will be up to each individual pack. How many you leave behind to defend your haven, while how many you send out to strike at the other haven or havens is up to you. Skill and coordination obviously will be required, which will again be a good test of the Ductus's leadership as well as the pack's ability to work in a unit. Opponents may stake, maim, otherwise engage their opponents for both defense or offense. However, no attacks that could cause true death will be permitted. There may be instances, though, where some losing end of the altercation may be semi-permanently maimed or placed into torpor. That is potential risk that you find this out now rather than when our enemies are at the door. Other than those restrictions, you can use whatever means necessary. If you want to deal with ghouls, if you want to make alliances with other packs to gang up on one pack and then deal with each other, everything goes. The opening ceremony will start with a discourse, not like a full war party, but similar to kind of drive everybody's spirits up. And then after the Rite has completed, everybody's packs will reconvene and we will have a Valdery to seal the excitement amongst the winning pack or winning packs if there are more than one victor for ties. Because it's very possible that everybody would be able to infiltrate each other's havens, which we have to be prepared for as a possibility, in which case everybody wins or everybody loses. Anyhow, that is my suggestions as the priest of the fireflies. Uh, take that into consideration, my bishops, and I look forward to seeing which of these different rites that you choose to allow us to perform as a game of instinct to prepare for the war at the door, to be able to keep the ants from feasting on the flesh off our bones. You have a good evening, and let me know if there's anything else you need.